Just curious, how do you, as a consumer following us on Sold by Stokes, feel about AI edits? Hey, Michelle, your quick market minute, and I'm not talking about the actual market right now. I'm talking about marketing and how we market our listings and how other agents are marketing our listings. Our friend and colleague Jarbaz posted a great story earlier this week talking about AI edits. Her topic was around AI virtual staging versus in-house staging. In-house staging has to be so much better than virtual staging, because it's one thing to have big beautiful photos to get someone in there, but her perspective was completely correct that once the buyer goes in there and walks in the house and it doesn't have that warm homey feeling that they got from the photos, and it feels cold and damp and dark, and they see imperfections on the wall and the floor is not exactly how it is. If it was perfectly staged, real life, in person, then they would look past all those things. They would picture themselves living there. They would picture how their bed would fit there. Instead, they are walking into a cold, dark, damp room, and now they can't see themselves there, and they're like, why does this house not feel like the photos? And they are discouraged, disappointed, and upset with the realtor who has it advertised incorrectly. Switch and pivot, because we are all for staging. We don't do AI staging, we do full real life staging. We are, however, doing some AI edits with our marketing just to kind of give it a bit more attention, entertainment, if you will. We are very, very diligently choosing where edits are happening and how to make sure we are not misconceiving or giving the wrong impression of a property. I know a lot of agents right now are, removing snow, which we have as well. And the beautiful thing with that, the house looks great, it looks green, but now Josh is really on our case because he plays by the books. He is the one that keeps us all in check. He is not getting any fines or not having any buyer come back to him and saying you are, or seller, are not representing the property fully. He will post the dark, dirty, unhealthy grass before letting us put an AI edit for green grass, because he doesn't want to trick anybody. He wants it to be real, and sometimes I get mad about that, but it's the reality. We have to advertise a property as is and not give anyone any false hopes. We had this property that had a beautiful fireplace. Fire was added to photos, and we're like, take that out because the fireplace is actually non-functioning. We will be in a lot of trouble. Like, no, like those sorts of things cannot happen. And I don't know if other agents are really thinking about that and considering it. We literally listed a property last week that I was like, yeah, let's remove the snow and make the grass green. And when we came back, I was like, oh my God, it looks so beautiful. And then I'm like, but we're adding so much extra pressure and review time, because now we need to make sure, like, did the windows change? Did the patio change? Oh, the patio is actually a different color now. And the walkway, where did the walkway go? Are those shrubs actually there? Because if they are not, and the buyers are upset about that, would they ever come back at some point and be like, hey, your marketing showed that the back grass garden was like beautifully landscaped, and it is actually like not under all this snow. And we do not want to find ourselves in some weird, unhealthy, like lawsuit situation where we have marketed the property incorrectly, even though we always want our marketing to be like eye-catching, attention, making sure we're getting lots of views, interactions, attracting buyers, potential sellers. But we never want to trick anyone into buying something that isn't correct. So if you are an agent listening, if you are a consumer, if you are a photographer, editor, if you are the general public, a potential seller, and you are all for the AI edits, whether it's AI staging, whether it's, removing snow, if it's adding grass, whatever the case may be, I know that the board is going to be cracking down on a lot more laws and rules, regulations, or how we're going to be able to use this, which we will need, because it will protect the consumer, the seller, and the buyer to make sure that the properties are represented as they should be. Edits around like lighting and making sure, the house feels bright and open and all these things are great, but like editing out damage or holes in the wall and all these things, you just can't do those things. You can't add beautiful trees in the background or stamped concrete walkway like an AI edit did for us on one of our new builds, because I'm like, that is not in the budget. Our developer and builder will be very unhappy with me if we post that, because now people are going to expect to have a concrete walkway and they are not going to get it without forking over a lot more money. So if you're all up on the AI trends, if you are an agent, consumer, buyer, seller, just a general public, love your feedback. What do you think? And it is a key part of the market minute right now with here in our here locally in real estate, because we are marketing our listings and we want to stand out. We want to make sure it's a accurate representation, and we would love your feedback. Until next week, go back to regular Market Minute with numbers. Until then, chat soon. Bye.